Hello, my name is Amanda and I'm a nutritional therapist at Happier You Nutrition. Welcome to the Zest4health Community Health Project. This is a nationwide campaign with the objective of supporting you and helping you to rediscover your zest for life. We want to help you to improve your health whilst you're still at home, to increase your energy levels and to feel good and maybe lose a few pounds. Each session should only be about 15 minutes. This is the very first one, and there are 6 in total, so a very warm welcome to you. The theme of this first session is to question whether your relationship with food has changed during the lockdown. We're going to look at these 3 sections: eat for health, habits for health, and cook for health. So perhaps have you become a fridge raider, and are you finding yourself constantly grazing during the day? Have you got lots of cravings going on? And then finally, we'll look at 2 family-friendly snacks which will help to keep your blood sugar balanced. As the stresses of lockdown are taking their toll on many of us, we are turning to the snacks. And what about your children? Are they snacking during the day too? So why is this happening? Let's do a quiz and see how many of them apply to you. Are you feeling more tired than usual? Does your mood go up and down? Are you finding it difficult to concentrate? Do you still feel tired 20 minutes after getting up in the morning? Do you need coffee or something sweet to get you started? Are you experiencing energy slumps during the day? Do you often crave food? Are you gaining weight? Are your meal times erratic? And are you snacking more often? How many did apply to you? And be honest with yourself. Did you score more than 3 or 4? If you did, then this will be perfect for you. As this session, we're going to focus on breaking this snacking pattern in order to take back control of your eating habits. An interesting survey by King's College University since COVID began has shown that 1 in 3 are eating more food, 1 in 5 of us are drinking more, 1 in 3 are sleeping less well, and 1 in 2 are feeling more anxious. So this shows it's not just you, you're not alone, it's a population-wide situation. And whilst the odd week of crazed eating and drinking may feel like a small price to pay for this COVID life, the time has come for us now to readdress the balance. But let's have a look for the reasons why it happens. We know that periods of heightened stress will often impact our relationship with food. However, we also at the moment have the double whammy of being confined to our homes in close proximity to the fridge and food cupboard, which is adding to the problem. Most of us have had our normal routines turned upside down. Before lockdown, we would have had our breakfast at a certain time, left for work or school, had lunch to fit into the daily routine, and then our evening meal when we came home. But that need for a fixed routine has now disappeared. On top of this, we have additional stress. We may be bored and we may be feeling lonely. You can see there are so many reasons why we eat when we're not really hungry. And also when we want to move away from an uncomfortable feeling, we may eat to distract ourselves and fill that space inside with food instead. But we know that this all has a number of effects on the body. It can destabilize it and it can trigger cravings. So the cravings work first, that maybe you need some coffee. And then you think, well, actually, I'll have a biscuit or 2 with that coffee. And then a bit later on, this can cause you to want a glass of wine. And that can also trigger more cravings. So how about some salty crisps? But all of this craving and snacking can lead to poor sleep, which in turn can leave you feeling hungry. So again, you may have more craving and snacking the next day. And all of this could lead to some weight gain, and you may feel trapped in a bit of a loop or a roller coaster. So this diagram shows your blood sugar curve. And what you want is the green line and not the orange one. The orange one is what happens when you snack. If you don't eat proper meals, your blood sugar can spike, so you keep feeling the need to eat something in order to stay happy, focused and connected. And this week we're going to focus on breaking this cycle by flattening the blood sugar curve. We want the green line and not the orange line. We can do this by making different choices. We can do this by replacing the usual snacks with something different. And this will be a recurring theme during our Zest4health sessions. By flattening the curve, you can change your body's biochemistry, and you can reduce the strong messages from your brain to go to the fridge. So let's look at the benefits of a flattened blood sugar curve can give you. You can feel better, you can have more energy, you can feel less up and down, more positive, and this could happen quite quickly. You will sleep better, and you'll be more focused and have better concentration, and again, this could happen quite quickly. There are many ways to do this, but this session we're going to look at how snack choices can help with this. If we eat a snack that combines protein with carbs instead, rather than just carbs, the blood sugar curve will be flattened. And this is because the protein takes longer to digest and the sugar is released into the blood flow more slowly. Another bonus is that it will keep you feeling fuller for longer. And this would be a great way to start to change. Some examples of balancing snacks are some natural yogurt, some fruit and a few nuts, some chopped up vegetables such as carrot and pepper with some hummus, a sliced apple with some nut butter, or a few oatcakes with a small chunk of cheese. So your protein here would be the cheese, the hummus, the nut butter and the yogurt. All of these would be a great snack to have. We also have 2 recipes for you, as I said, the ginger nut flapjacks and almond and apricot energy bars. Both of these contain protein, which will help balance this blood sugar release. So what could you do differently this week to move your health forward? My challenge for you is for you to plan your meals for at least a couple of days, maybe at least 2 to 3, maybe even the week. But remember to include some healthy protein containing snacks. You can make it a fun task by asking your children to help you. And you just use the food that you've already got in your house, so you don't have to go shopping and we don't want to increase the stress levels. Then you can observe what differences these healthy snacks have on your eating. And then you can carry on. We hope you'll take on this challenge to change your snack habit so you can easily keep your distance from the fridge and the food cupboard. Do let me know how you get on with this, and I will post the recipes for you shortly. You may also like to listen to Dr. Chatterjee's podcast 108. It's all about what it takes to create a new habit, and it may help you with this week's challenge. It's about feeling success from what you are doing, because when you feel good from it, you want to do it again. If you've got any questions, please get in touch, happieryounutrition@gmail.com. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you again on the next session when we look at how great vegetables are. Take care and let me know how you get on. Bye.